A new companion is set to join the adventure in the game Digimon New Century, the formidable Gabumon BF. This water attribute Digimon excels in single target output and is sure to be a valuable addition to any team. Let's dive into a strategy guide for Gabumon BF, providing insights into its abilities and gameplay strategies. Gabumon BF excels in single target output, boasting top-tier skills that make it a formidable opponent. If the target's health is above 50%, its secret technique steals all buffs before launching multiple consecutive attacks. If the target's health is 50% or below, the single target damage is slightly reduced, but a final high damage attack is dealt to all enemy targets, stealing one buff from each. After using its secret technique, Gabumon BF gains a significant amount of tide boosting layers, enhancing its performance even further. Its specialty skill is another powerful tool in its arsenal, allowing Gabumon BF to enter a pursuit stance after using its secret technique. In this stance, it launches multiple high-damage true damage pursuits against enemies with low health, ignoring shields and invincibility. This ability makes Gabumon BF a valuable asset in battles where the enemy has strong defensive capabilities. Normal skill, Cold Edge. Gabumon BF's normal skill is a reliable single-target attack that can hit 2 additional targets during its turn, providing a solid offensive option in battles with multiple enemies. Additionally, the skill adds tide layers to all water element allies after casting, further boosting their performance and strengthening Gabumon BF's supportive role. Secret technique, Full Metal Machine Gun. Gabumon BF's secret technique is a versatile ability that adapts to different battle situations. If the target's health is above 50%, the technique steals all buffs and launches multiple consecutive attacks, allowing Gabumon BF to seize the advantage and deal significant damage. If the target's health is 50% or below, the consecutive attack damage is slightly reduced, but an additional high damage attack is dealt to all enemies, stealing one buff from each. After casting, Gabumon BF gains a large number of tide boosting layers, enhancing its performance even further. Specialty skill, Vermilion Shooting Star. Gabumon BF's specialty skill is a powerful follow-up attack that activates under specific conditions. After using the secret technique and having a certain number of tide boosting layers, if an enemy's health drops below a certain percentage after being attacked, Gabumon BF consumes tide layers to launch multiple high-damage, true damage pursuits. This attack ignores the target's shields and invincibility, making it an effective tool for finishing off weakened opponents. Passive skill, Bond of Friendship. Gabumon BF's passive skill provides a range of benefits, including significant damage increase and damage reduction for itself. Additionally, it offers comprehensive attribute bonuses based on the number of surviving teammates, making Gabumon BF a valuable asset to any team. At the start of the battle, Gabumon BF removes all buffs and abnormal statuses from itself and gains the Azure Nebula effect. This effect limits the direct damage Gabumon BF can take from a single hit to a certain percentage of its maximum health, and prevents buffs or abnormal statuses from entities other than itself. This ability provides Gabumon BF with significant survivability and makes it a durable ally in battle. If defeated, Gabumon BF revives with a certain amount of health. After ascending stars, this revival effect transforms into data reconstruction, which is unaffected by resurrection prevention abilities. This makes Gabumon BF a persistent threat on the battlefield and ensures that it can continue to contribute to the team's success even after being defeated. Here is a concise summary of the PvE team. Grace Novamon, Jeanwumon, Fanglongmon, Sakyamon, X, Gabumon, BF. This team composition features a solid lineup of powerful Digimon, each bringing unique strengths and abilities to the table. Grace Novamon's ability to carry siege plugins enables Gabumon BF to perform consecutive, coordinated attacks, continually providing tide layers for the team and boosting their overall performance. Gabumon is a valuable tank, able to share damage for other characters and enhance the team's durability. Fanglongmon's AP recovery ability ensures sustained combat capability, allowing the team to maintain their offensive pressure throughout the battle. Finally, Sukoyamon X provides a range of support abilities, including combined buffs, healing, revival, and death immunity, making it a crucial ally in challenging dungeons. The PvP team consists of Metal Garurumon X, Phoenixmon X, Takutumon, Sakuyamon X, and Gabumon BF. The synergy between Metal Garurumon X and Phoenixmon X is a key component of the team's strategy, securing a noticeable initiative advantage and suppressing enemy AP while initiating defensive buffs for the team. Takutumon benefits greatly from Sakuyamon X's acceleration aura, gaining a rapid speed advantage and triggering a rushing deceleration aura to suppress the enemy. Sakuyamon X plays a crucial role as a powerful mass reviver, maximizing the team's survival and allowing Gabumon BF to maintain maximum passive bonuses from the number of surviving teammates. PvE plugin recommendations. Normal plugins, damage burst plugins, core plugin, pursuit plugin, PvE talent points recommendations, output talents, max out, critical strike enhancement, secret technique enhancement, critical damage enhancement, face difficulties, head on, rely on strength to overcome weakness, and giant slayer. Or survival talents, max out defense enhancement, critical hit resistance, and instinct for survival. Distribute remaining points based on the team's needs. Reasoning. These recommendations aim to enhance Gabumon BF's output capacity by utilizing pursuit plugins to leverage its multi-hit advantages and incorporate additional true damage. Alternatively, the survival talent recommendations prioritize defensive capabilities, allowing Gabumon BF to withstand more damage and support the team for a longer duration in battles. The choice between the two approaches should be based on the specific needs of the team and the challenges being faced in the PvE content. Here are some recommendations for PvP team building with Gabumon BF. Plugins. Normal plugins. Use 2 damage swift plugins to enhance Gabumon BF speed and damage output. Core Fight Yay plugin. Choose an assault plugin to increase Gabumon BF's damage against buffed targets. Talent points. You can choose to focus on either output talents or support talents, depending on your team's needs. Output talents. Max out critical strike enhancement to increase critical hit chance. Max out secret technique. Enhancement to boost the power of Gabumon BF's secret technique. Max out critical damage enhancement to increase critical hit damage. Max out face difficulties. Head on to increase damage dealt to targets with higher health. Max out rely on strength to overcome. Weakness to increase damage dealt when Gabumon BF has lower health. Max out fatal blow to increase damage dealt to targets with lower health. Support talents. Max out speed enhancement to increase Gabumon BF's speed. Max out final. Testament to increase the duration of positive status effects on Gabumon BF. Max out last stand to increase Gabumon BF's resilience when its health is low. Reasoning. This setup is aimed at maximizing Gabumon BF's damage, output, and speed, while also providing some support capabilities. The Assault plugin boosts damage against buff targets, while the Damage Swift plugins enhance speed and damage output. The choice between output talents and support talents depends on the specific needs of your team and the opposing team. The output talents focus on increasing Gabumon BF's damage, while the support talents enhance its survivability and mobility. To summarize, Gabumon BF's normal skill is a versatile ability that deals damage to a single enemy, while also providing a strategic advantage to water element allies. It can also hit additional random targets during Gabumon BF's turn, making it a useful skill in both single target and multi-target scenarios. The secret technique is a powerful ability that offers two different effects depending on the target's health percentage. If the target's health is above a certain percentage, the secret technique dispels its buffs with a fixed probability and launches multiple attacks on a single enemy, granting Gabumon BF Tide Layers afterward. If the target's health is at or below a certain value, the secret technique unleashes a powerful attack on a single enemy multiple times, followed by an additional attack on all enemies. This attack deals high damage, dispels one buff from each enemy with a fixed probability, and grants Gabumon BF Tide Layers. Gabumon BF's specialty skill is a unique ability that offers additional damage potential after using the secret technique. When Gabumon BF enters a pursuit stance after using the secret technique, it can launch additional true damage attacks against the target with the lowest health percentage if it has a certain number of Tide Layers. These attacks ignore shields and invincibility, making Gabumon BF a powerful ally in battles against tough opponents. Gabumon BF's passive skill is a powerful asset, increasing its damage and damage reduction, while also providing bonuses based on the number of surviving teammates. These bonuses enhance its attack, defense, critical strike, critical damage, resistance, and tenacity, making it a formidable force on the battlefield. Additionally, at the start of the battle, Gabumon BF removes all buffs and abnormal statuses from itself, grants Tide Layers, and gains the Azure Nebula effect, which not only limits the single hit damage it can take, but also prevents buffs or abnormal statuses from other entities. This effect triggers again when Gabumon BF is revived, further increasing its survivability. Another valuable aspect of Gabumon BF's passive skill is its revival ability, which allows it to recover a percentage of its maximum health when defeated. This effect can trigger once per battle, providing a valuable safety net in challenging battles. Additionally, Gabumon BF's immunity to paralysis adds to its resilience, allowing it to withstand a wider range of enemy attacks.